They don't hear you. They don't see you. And some days, you start to wonder if you even exist. You step up. You show up. You put in the hours, the sacrifice, the silence, and the world keeps spinning like you're nothing more than background noise. You swallow your frustration. You bury your exhaustion. You grit your teeth and push forward. Because that's what a man does, right? A father, a provider, a protector. You hold it together while everything inside you is falling apart. But let me tell you something. The world has no idea what it takes to be you. The weight you carry, the battles you fight in the dead of night when no one is watching. They won't see the times you held back the storm, clenched your fists against the rage, stood your ground when every fiber of your being told you to run. Because you don't get to break. You don't get to fall. You don't get to stop. And you know what's worse? No one's coming to thank you. No one's handing out medals for the man who swallowed his pride and stayed. No one will tell the story of the stepdad who showed up for a kid that wasn't his, of the father who grinded away his youth so his children could have a shot at theirs. You don't get applause. You get silence. But silence isn't empty. It's not weakness. It's where truth lives. And the truth is this: your presence matters, even when they don't see it, even when they don't say it, even when the world pretends you're invisible. Because one day, that kid will remember. They'll remember the nights you worked late and still showed up for their game. They'll remember the times you stayed calm when life tried to break you. They'll remember the sacrifices they never thanked you for. And that's where you win. Not in the noise, not in the praise, but in the silent, relentless, unshakable truth of who you are. So let them overlook you. Let them doubt you. Let them think you're just another man, another face in the crowd. Because the ones who move in silence, they don't need validation. They don't need recognition. They leave marks that last for generations. The man who chooses to stay, to build, to protect. That man is a storm. That man is a foundation. That man is you. And when the dust settles, when time has its say, the ones who doubted you will realize, too late, what they never saw coming. Because the dagger of truth doesn't cut in the moment. It cuts over time, in the quiet, in the weight of absence. And when they finally understand what you were, what you are, it'll be the silence that hits them hardest. So don't wait for them to see you. Don't waste your breath explaining yourself. Just keep showing up. Keep moving forward. Keep stepping up. Because real men don't chase applause. They build legacies. And you? You're building yours right now. So don't stop. Don't break. And don't ever let them fool you into thinking you're anything less than a force of nature. Because you are. And deep down, even they know it. Now go be that man.